All right, good evening. Today is Monday, May 6, 2024. This is a special meeting and a workshop of the Board of Education. Do I have a motion to open the meeting? Laura, second. Cynthia, all in favor? Great. Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we're going to roll right into our presentation, which is our final presentation of the budget before the vote. So we're just going to go over and watch this on the monitor. Yeah.
Good evening. This is our required budget hearing. Good evening, honorable board members, to our faculty, families, and respected community members that are watching at home. Tonight marks a significant occasion as we gather for our budget hearing. This presentation reflects our strong commitment to our core values and priorities, dedicated to providing every student with the resources necessary for excellence. The budget we present this evening is the culmination of extensive collaboration, innovation, and input from our dedicated teachers, administrators, board members, and community members. Our district's mission is to prepare every student for excellence, and it's articulated through the goals presented here: to enhance academic performance for success in college, career, and citizenship, to foster robust relationships between the school district and our community, and to ensure fiscal responsibility and sustainability. Our budget is constructed on these four pillars that we talked about before. It advocates for integration of social-emotional learning, supports contemporary teaching and learning strategies, introduces programs designed to cater to the various needs of our learners, and invests in professional development to enhance our capabilities in achieving our ambitious objectives. And now we will review the proposed budget changes. As you can see here, the highlights are expansion of staff for new AP courses and high school electives, adjustment and restructuring outlined in the second column, introduction of academic interventionists at the middle school, introduction of a new middle school elective in general music and podcasting, and implementation of an algebra lab to support students with IEP to complete algebra within 1 year. This also shows the proposed budget entails a modest increase of only a 0.2 full-time equivalent position overall. This slight uptick is made possible through targeted program adjustments, including discontinuing the BOCES Artists in Residence programs. These changes allow us to reallocate resources towards strengthening our music program with additions such as a 0.8 FTE band and orchestra teacher at Cottle, and a 0.2 FTE general ed music teacher at the middle school, high school, and a 0.5 speech therapist at Cottle. Furthermore, reducing one section at Cottle opens the opportunity for a new middle school interventionist that we discussed on the previous slide. This slide outlines our professional learning initiatives, enhancing the LADIC training for more teachers for cost and more cost effective. As we train more teachers, the cost does go down. And invest $12,000 in advanced learner content training at Cottle for our high learners, and $2,000 for Tier 1 intervention training for teachers at the middle and the high school. Introduce a peer technology coaches program with a $15,000 stipend budget, and allocate $15,000 for literacy coaches at the middle school, high school to improve text comprehension skills for teachers. These initiatives incur an additional $12,000 in our budget, with Title II grant funds assisting in covering most of the costs. This slide highlights our investments in terms of $8,000 for new textbooks in AP Environmental Science and World History, $2,000 for upgraded textbooks in AP Chemistry and Honors Chemistry, introduction of new courses like Anatomy and Physiology, Sports Medicine, Astronomy, Climate Issues, and General Music for 6th and 7th graders. All of those have one-time costs. Initial materials and supplies for this investment range from $200 to $8,700 for these new courses, and $2,000 allocated for audio-visual recording equipment for general music classes, enhancing the learning experience for our students. Proposed changes in terms of student support. Some of this is The addition of the Summer Scholars Program for grades 5 to 8 with 9,780 allocation aimed at enriching students' knowledge and skills in 5th through 8th grade. Allocation of 7,008 for summer school for credit recovery and region preparation, ensuring focused instruction by certified teachers. Discontinuation of our Tiger program due to decreased demand, replaced by a tutoring funds pool with 14,600 for personalized tutoring support, and a continuation of collaboration with our ECAP program, sending a teacher there for 2 hours a week at a cost of $5,110. A lot of that was covered with our funds for COVID, and those are over now, so we are picking up some of them. We've talked about the athletic changes a lot at the last meeting, and the proposed changes for that program include an addition of JV boys soccer and modified boys lacrosse teams for the 24-25 school year to meet students' needs with budget implications for hiring one coach each. Transition from JV boys lacrosse to varsity boys lacrosse for the 24-25 school year, necessitating an increase in the coaching stipend. Establishment of a fund for helmet and protective gear replacement for football and lacrosse to ensure player safety with budgetary implications. Budget allocation for purchasing and installing outdoor shot clocks for the spring 2025 lacrosse season as per NIFSA rule. Modest increase in the salary for the athletic trainer to be competitive with neighboring districts, and also a modest increase for 4 coaches in the winter season of cheerleading, their stipend to maintain equitable stipends compared to other sports and attract qualified coaches. Proposed changes in extracurricular activities, addition of another art section at Cottle for after school. It's very popular at Cottle, and it's been by lottery. We want to make sure that everybody who wants to do art after school can do art after school. And creation of a middle school drama club with 1 act performances by restructuring the improv club, allowing for the middle school students to be able to put on their own show, and the separate musical for high school, which many schools have. And this change will be budget neutral because we're changing the improv club to this creation of a middle school drama club. Faith?
The 24-25 budget proposal allocates funds for upgrading technology infrastructure and contracting for additional on-site technology support. These improvements aim to enhance service reliability and bolster data security. The 24-25 budget also includes the existing allocation of $45,000 for the transfer to special aid fund. This is for mandated extended school year programs according to IEPs. The budget also continues to allocate $50,000 for transfers to the capital fund for capital improvements not classified as major capital projects. And the budget will include a new allocation of $20,000 to transfer to the school lunch fund to cover the school lunch fund deficits.
To sum up the initiatives we just presented, the amount is $3,008,485 in total. The initiatives and modifications we've just covered represent the budget changes for 24-25, but it's important to note that changes and fluctuations to the budget happens annually, regardless of whether new initiatives are introduced. Next, we'll delve into the specifics of the revenue and expenses that make up the proposed budget.
First, we'll start with the proposed expenditures. The 24-25 budget is $41,795,300, which is a 4.19% increase, or $1,682,240, and this shows the summary by function. Presented in this chart is the budget broken down on the basis of administrative, program, and capital components. This is what we call the 3-part budget. And you'll see the biggest component that we have is program. Now we'll move on to proposed revenues. This chart shows the proposed revenue budget. Our levy increase is 1.94%, which is below the maximum cap of 2.06%. I'd like to once again thank our Finance Committee. They reviewed this proposal in depth. Thank you to Laura and Scott, who sit on the committee, and to the other committee members also for taking their time to review this proposal. This chart shows the tax cap formula. I know you've seen it a lot this year, but you'll see that our proposed levy is 1.94%, which is below our ceiling, our cap of 2.06%. And the contingency budget. So this chart shows what our funding would be under a contingent budget. If the budget were defeated and the district had to go to a contingent budget, the tax levy would be held at the 23-24 school year level, which would mean $604,960 in cuts.
Our proposed budget for the upcoming fiscal year reflects our dedication to our Tuckahoe students. We take pride in our commitment to fiscal responsibility, prioritizing staying below the cap to ensure prudent financial management. And I want to thank the board for that. I know it's very important to them, and we understand that for our community members. However, this responsibility is balanced with invaluable input we receive from our community administrators and staff and our Board of Ed. We listened to you and we added some extra things to the budget. And we do like community input. Despite revenue constraints and unexpected cost increases, we safeguarded crucial elements like small class sizes while also introducing dyslexia screening, adding AP courses, and maintaining honors courses, bolstering our rigorous curriculum, enhancing technology, and improving students' academic vocabulary and writing, and offering modern electives. These measures are aimed at preparing our students for the diverse future that lies ahead for them. Your feedback was instrumental in shaping our approach as we remain steadfast in our commitment to keep Tuckahoe at the forefront of educational excellence. The core elements of our proposed budget serves as more than a financial document. It's a strategic blueprint guiding our district forward to a future marked by excellence in education and aligned with our strategic plan goals. The budget highlights our commitment to both professional development and the launch of innovative educational initiatives, recognizing our faculty's pivotal role in student achievement and investing in their continued growth to directly elevate our educational quality. The budget prioritizes academic enhancement through both targeting tutoring funds and strategic partnerships, and also AP courses and extra staff training on Tier 1. And it also aims to equip every student with the necessary resources and skills for success. It introduces new courses and expands extracurricular offerings from advanced STEM courses to new AP courses, as I said before, to comprehensive arts program, widening students' learning opportunities and enabling them to explore and follow their interests. Inclusivity and AIS is at the forefront of our planning with enhanced services to special education and academic supports for our students. We've heard that too and added the interventionist at the middle school. The budget also underlines the importance of technological advancement, aiming to bolster our tech infrastructure to facilitate personalized and effective learning experiences, reflecting our commitment to a modern, student-centered educational approach. This budget embodies our district's dedication to fiscal responsibility and long-term sustainability, while creating a vibrant, inclusive, and forward-thinking educational community, supporting our students, empowering our educators, and engaging our wider community in our collective journey towards continued excellence. Here are all the important dates, and you see the year went very quickly once you look at this. And our budget hearing is today, and May 21st, which is a very important day. Please remember to go out and vote. Your vote counts. We have 3 people running for trustee. We wish them all luck, and they're all great people, because you need to understand this is a voluntary job, and we appreciate every board member. Thank you for your attention and thoughtful consideration of this proposed budget. Your invaluable input, our community members and parents, our dedicated faculty and staff, our finance committee, and our amazing and thoughtful Board of Education members have been instrumental in shaping our decisions. This all started with the strategic plan and hearing from our board what was important, and from hearing from our community who continue to participate, and our teachers and our staff. It's through this collaborative effort that Tuckahoe continues to make great strides in providing the best possible education for our students. I extend my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for your strong commitment to our school community. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that. And once again, thank you, as we've been saying every time, but thank you all for all the efforts and hard work that went into that budget. I know it's a lot of work, and so we appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. We can jump into comments, but once again, this is really, we've been through this so many times. I don't have any comments to make other than thank you, and I'm excited about it, and I'm encouraging the community to come out and vote and support the budget, and vote, more importantly. Your vote doesn't matter. So that's my only comments. Anybody else have any comments? No? Anybody? All right, very good. So we will move on to our very short, brief agenda, but we'll get it done. Consent agenda. Resolved that the Board of Education approves consent agenda items 2 through 4. Do I have a motion? Cynthia, second. Laura? Any discussion on these items? All in favor? Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's no business, right? Right to personnel recommendations? Oh, look at that, man. That is quick. All right, personnel recommendations. Resolved that the Board of Education appoints Robin Dunn as an election inspector for the May 21st, 2024 election at no additional compensation. A motion? Laura, second. Cynthia, all in favor? Okay, and that's it. We can adjourn the meeting. Motion to adjourn. Cynthia, second. Laura, all in favor? All right, thank you very much. Come out and vote. Come out and vote. Thank you very much. Spread the word to your neighbors. Come out and vote. Thank you.